Hi guys, how are you? How are you doing? Hope you had a good week and your weekend is faring on well. So if you're new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, you're also welcome. If you have not subscribed yet, subscribe. Don't watch and fail to subscribe, okay? Yes, and takuwa poa sana. So, my name is Fanny. To those that don't know my name, I'm Fanny. Yes. And I thank God for this far. So this is what we're gonna talk about this day: the equity between a man and a woman, like the equity, the that man and woman are equal. No, I know you're not getting it still. So this is what we're gonna talk about: the equity between a man and a woman, male and female, in this sense. Just stick there, don't panic. Yes, we're gonna discuss this together. So, as a man, as a woman, you see, we are in a generation, or we've had even story, we've read histories. Long ago, women didn't have the education, and men were the head, they were the superiors, and and so some people had to come up for the improvement of girl child. And so and you see, even the Bible says the woman is a weaker vessel. So listen to this. Unto you, as a man and as a woman, stick here, so that follow me, so that we get to understand each other. So this notion that men are more superior, I don't know where it came from. Or some ladies have now reached a point that they also accept that men are superior. No. You get? It's not, it shouldn't be like that. And follow me. I'm not saying that men are not the head. You get? In fact, men are not the head. But a husband is the head of the family. So if you are in a family setup, your husband is the head, like Jesus is the head of the church. You get? So why did I choose to talk about this topic today? It's because, you see, nowadays ladies are like, some ladies are like, oh, he's the man, oh, I cannot do that because I'm not a man. Oh, these are some of the reasons as to why you find a lady sticking to a relationship, because no, I can't take care of myself, he's the one working and providing. See, let me tell you one thing. One of the reasons why sometimes marriages don't work, if you have to depend on one source. If you have to ask for everything from him, even a matchbox that is just 5 bob or 10, the big one is not even expensive, is up to 45-50 shillings, you get, and you have to wait for a man to come. For them that are married, yeah. And this is how somebody feels so overwhelmed sometimes with the bills, with the responsibilities. You find that he has to take care of his family, where he came from, sometimes give them something, his children, you yourself, you also have responsibility because you're not working. Wait, this topic, equity between a man and a woman, is so that we can get to learn. You as a woman, you can also do. Don't you have 2 legs like a man? As a woman, as a lady listening, you have 2 legs, you have 2 ears, you have 2 eyes, everything same like a man. So it means you have also the brain, and a man also has the brain. It means you can actually do whatever man can do. Listen, stick there. I am not saying I'm not supporting the fact that the notion, quote unquote, what a man can do, woman can do better. No, I'm saying you can also work for yourself, so that you don't have to depend on somebody even as a young lady, you just in your early 20s, you're in college, you're in campus, you are just getting into the corporate world, you are married, your first years of marriage, and you feel like he's the man. He has to do everything. No. You can also work for yourself. See, you can also work for yourself. You get? So, as a woman, as a lady outside there, know that no man should ever tell you, oh, no man should ever tell you, you're just a lady, you're just, no. Ladies are also human beings. I've been in places, sometimes I was walking and I had some young boys tell a lady, Ati, you're showing off and you always see your messes. That was so bad, embarrassing. I felt sorry for that lady. So, as a lady you're watching, no one should look down upon you. You are well able. You can work for yourself. You can do. And I'm not saying you should disrespect them. If you're in a relationship, if you're courting, if you're dating a man that you're intending to marry, just to know that you are well able of doing something with your hand. See, the Bible says the Lord will bless the work of your hand. So you must be able to do something, do something. Sometimes you find that somebody gets married and somebody tells them, the husband tells them, no, you cannot go to work, stay in the house and take care of our kids. No, that one should be when you're well okay with it. But it's not that now I'm in charge. I'm now taking over and giving you instructions that are not even adding up. You see, that's not adding up. So as a lady, this topic is for you. Nobody should intimidate you. Just have your dignity, self-discipline, your principles, and know that you can always work for yourself. You don't need to depend on any man. You don't need to depend on any man at all. You get? You can always work. You can always fend for yourself. You can build things for yourself. So at least even if you're not married right now, you see, ladies sometimes say, I'm a lady and I have friends. If you find somebody saying, "Mimi nataka mtu ako na gari," and you don't have a car. Sometimes you don't even have a dream of working to get that car. You find that, yeah. And I do tell people, where you park your own car is where you'll meet him parking his own car. That is where you'll meet. You don't even have a bicycle and you want somebody with a car. You don't even have a dream of working and getting it. So you can work. If they can find you with that car, well and good. But if not yet, but at least don't be a liability. You get? Stop. Let's not be liabilities as ladies. And I think, as at now, girl child has been fought for a long time. Ladies have been fought for a long time now. Like, we get education, we are well empowered. So let's not waste this opportunity. Sometimes somebody had say, I want to get married. Get married. You don't even have anything for yourself. You don't even have a reason that you want to get married. Like, you just want to get married so that you can give somebody's son headache. Have something going on for yourself. Or if you're getting married, getting courtship, get married and know that you can do something for yourself. Equity, man and woman. Nobody is less. Now, the Bible says a woman is a weaker vessel. Now come to think of it. A man is strong, right? A woman is a weaker vessel. Tell me. If a man is strong the way he is, and now God decides to bring a woman that is also like a man, will these people even live? That is why if a man finds a lady that behaves too tough like the man, they cannot stay. So God is the perfect planner that I know. Perfect designer. Paul says he's a mysterious God. And I truly am getting to understand this. Imagine what a positive and a positive will do. But a positive and a negative, at least there can be some neutrality. You get? So you can always do something. Let nobody intimidate you that you are a woman, you're a lady. No, we've come past that. And if you're watching this podcast, have dignity, walk with your shoulder high. high like this. Okay? And know your value. Nobody should say, you're just a lady and feel intimidated. No. Know your worth so that you'll not feel low. Oh, somebody say no. You are able. You can do something for yourself. You can do something with your life. Okay? And if you're watching this and you're married, the Bible says, submit to your husband. So listen, when should somebody submit? Is it because when a husband loves him or not? No. The Bible says submit. So if you're married, you submit as an honor to the instruction of God. And as a man, love. If you love somebody as a man, if you love her, it makes it easy for them to submit. In a biblical perspective. And if you're dating or courting, you're married, let the man be the man, you be the woman. Okay? Don't make it feel like you people are fighting for this position. So, but make sure you don't just be a woman that you have all the potential and it's confined in the four corners of the kitchen, of the room. You be a lady and all you people can never talk of is this like nothing. No, talk about things. You can also do something. Deborah, look at the Deborah in the Bible. Esther, someone that made many people be rescued. Potential, you are well able. That is the point. Nobody should look down at you, intimidate you. You're not little, you're not small. Okay? You can work with your hands, you can fend for yourself, you can have your own positive perspectives, like your ideas. You can grow. You shouldn't be like, he's the man, he will provide for us. For us, there is a lot of responsibility with the way. So if you're there, you're out single as a woman, make the most out of yourself. Do whatever you can do at this time. Do it so that if somebody finds you, they are not like, you live because I am. Like, it's me that makes you be who you are today. No. Have your dignity, have your value, have your money. Don't just be beautiful in the face, just also be beautiful in your pocket. So, yeah. So that you don't have to live in the remedy of somebody else when God has given you everything you need to do whatever you need to do. So from today, just say, whatever you're called, Grace, Mary, Charity, see the name you have, tell myself, I will not be looked down upon. Even when you're romantic, you see, whatever we are seeing nowadays in politics, for example, you see when the president of Tanzania, things weren't okay there. I'm just using this as an example. You get. Please, I beg. Have mercy you. And it was like, men were like, this is why ladies should not be given leadership. And I'm like, what are you saying? As if, quote unquote, the male leaders have done it better. And I had another young man saying, a campus man, and I was like, even a learned man can talk like this. He was saying like, I wonder why somebody that is menstruating should be that authoritative. A lot of things were said about women leading just because of that one thing. No, that's not a liability. That's not a negative part. In fact, it's healthy. You get. Even in leadership now, like politics, as Christians, we want to be led with people that are sober, people that are compassionate, have dignity, integrity. But we can't take part in it. That is what people have said. And you see, most ladies are even few in that field. Because people are like, what can a lady? Can a lady even lead a nation? But if we start learning this as at now, we are well able. You are a lady, there is something you can do. That does not mean you are going to start fighting over being the head of a house and you have a husband. No. If you're married, the husband is the head and is the priest of the home. And the Bible says, if we live by faith, and the Bible says Sarah recognized and called Abraham Lord. You see? So even your husband is your Lord. Young people that are yearning for marriage, get to understand that it's not like you're fighting for the position, but get to understand there is something you can do. You're called into ministry. So as at now, a man tells you, okay, you people are quoting, and if you tell them, I went for a practice, praise and worship, for intercession prayers, and like, what is it with these prayers? And you tend to be like, hey, attack, and you support. If you get to marriage, it will be worse. These are just signs. And they say, he is my man, and then it's not doing things that conform to your principles. No. So today, as I finish this podcast, as a woman, there is something you can do. You are not lesser of human. God just knows why he made us weaker vessels. I mean, God is the perfect planner. I've just said, think about it. If women were like men, I mean, all big people in one room, people could fight. So God is the perfect planner. So don't fight the position of a man with the position of a man, but just understand, as a woman, as a lady, there is something you can always do. At this point, at least we have enough empowerment to the point that I'm even thinking that men sometimes are being left out nowadays. They also need this empowerment, but that one is a topic for another day. So get to learn. There is something you can do. Work with your hand, and God will bless the work of your hand. Hope you learn. Hope we've learned. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord bless you. And before you go, comment, share. Any topic you would want us to talk about, yes, drop there. Whatever you think about this also, you can comment there. Share, comment, like, and subscribe. Please don't watch and fail to subscribe. Yes, do well to subscribe. I love you so much. Till next time. Bye.